Ramudu Sitaga, for you to act, or I will say for you to live the roles as Rama and Sita, what is that you have unlearned as an actor, and what is that you have learned as a performer? Me nunchi start cheddam.
Wow.
Well, what I've unlearned, I feel like Ram, just like I think, you know, God Ram, is very virtuous. He's so much goodness. He's so kind. He's also has a lot of innocence, which I'm now too old to be innocent in any which way.
No.
So I think to think like him and behave like him, I had to kind of unlearn my cynicism of the world, or like how if I'm skeptical of the world, or if I doubt people or doubt situations. I feel like Ram has faith in everybody. He has faith in people. He has faith in the situation, and he's almost childlike in his faith in the world. So I feel like that was something I felt is how I kind of, if I were to define him, or if I were to discover him as a character I played, is he's a lot more childlike, and I think it's there in any of the scenes I get. I'm not thinking of it like how somebody in their 30s is thinking. I'm thinking now 17, 18, like what like he's hopeful of the world. So I think those are my takeaways.
Super, sir. Meeru.
Well, with me, the biggest thing to unlearn is, you know, when you come on a movie set, you have to start a new life, a new character. You have to get into the skin of the character. And never in my life I had ever played a character who's so empathetic, strong, gracious, and at the same time decisive. She decides, even though we're talking about 60s, she's the woman who took decision for herself. So in order, you know, imagine, is self-made, you know, like that was a big thing for me. I had to unlearn all the, I was like, this is really interesting. And I think through this process, the best thing that happened, I discovered myself. And I was like, oh, now I realize Mrunal is also as empathetic as Sita Mahalakshmi is. I think I'm a better human today. And the best thing was our first scene in Kashmir, and it's full romantic scene happening. And Hanu sir is explaining the scene. Ram Garu comes, I go. Ram Garu's close, perfect. And he's like, see, now you match up to that.
Wonderful. Director gari vishayam elago vachindi kabatti, I wanted to put up this question the moment I saw the very first glimpse of Sita Ramam. Adanta oka painting ni teeskochi veste ela untundo ala undindi. Adi ఏ చిన్న స్క్రీన్ లోనూ చూస్తే ఆ ఫీలింగ్ రాదు. యూ హ్యావ్ టు వాచ్ ఆన్ బిగ్ సిల్వర్ స్క్రీన్. ఒక నిజంగానే ఒక ఆడియన్స్ సినిమా లవర్ అని క్లెయిమ్ చేస్తే పెద్ద స్క్రీన్ మీద చూడాలి. చిన్న చిన్న స్క్రీన్ మీద చూస్తే అంత పెద్ద కావ్య కూడా చిన్నగా కనిపిస్తుంది. అది పెద్ద స్క్రీన్ మీద చూస్తే ప్రేమని ప్రేమగా చూడాలంటే పెద్ద స్క్రీన్ మీద చూడాలని రాసుకోండి, పాటించండి. బట్ దెన్ ఇలాంటి షార్ట్స్ అంటే ఆ కెమెరా అక్కడ పెట్టడం కానీ ఇక్కడ రావడం కానీ దే ఆర్ వెరీ టైమ్ టేకింగ్ వెన్ ఇట్ కమ్స్ టు షూటింగ్ ఆల్సో. సో ఆ బాగా టైం తీసుకున్న ఒక పర్టికులర్ సీక్వెన్స్ కానీ షార్ట్స్ కానీ అండ్ అక్కడ మీ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్, ఐ జస్ట్ వాంటెడ్ టు నో దట్ జర్నీ.
We spent almost, I think, 13 months, I mean, not every day, but the film was stretched over 13 months that we shot it. But I think, I mean, as actors, I think we're very used to waiting. So that's not a problem. But the shoot, some days were very difficult in terms of weather, and like we shot in Spiti in November, end of November,
and the same scene we had something to shoot. We shot it in Hyderabad, where it was boiling 35, 40 degrees, and we were wearing the same woolen jackets,
same expressions.
Yeah.
And instead of feeling cold, we were sweating. So they're like, sweat can't be seen because we are in Spiti. So that was fun.
But yeah, so if it goes into night, like day is somewhat bearable, but night it drops, and everybody in the crew will be checking what the temperature is dropping to. So suddenly it'll be, you know, -7, then -12, then -20, then -22. I think it went up to -22 is what I remember. But I mean, on every set, as actors, I think we have it the easiest because everybody is working much harder than you.
Yes.
We are given blankets, we're given fire, we're given hot water. There's always people looking after you so much, but the crew is not, nobody looking after the crew. They have to look after themselves. So I always derive energy from them. I'm like, if they can do it, I can do it. I have no reason to complain. And also I think collectively, like everybody on this film, everyone I think dreamt of this film to be something special.
What it is today.
So that passion I think gave us all energy, gave us all heat, gave us all the sort of motivation we needed to get through it.
Yeah, it's like it's worth it.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
Yes.